Hey!
Hey, we're live.
It's Sunday.
It is Sunday. It is 12:30, and welcome to Jason and Troy on.
Yeah.
Coming to you live from the Joel Farquhar Berry Center Memorial Studios, live in Dayton, Ohio.
And my monitor is live again.
We are firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, I forgot to charge the camera, so we may not get the whole thing on video.
Yeah, YouTube might be lacking this time around, but hey, that's okay. You're here with us now.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Hey, ho ho, this Jason and Troy has got to go on.
Yes. The show must go on.
Yeah.
Little mood music.
Okay.
Yes.
So we were off last week.
We were off last week because I was in the ATL, the Atlanta.
How did that go?
It was fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flew out. I flew out very early Friday morning. I had a 6 a.m. flight with an 8 a.m. arrival time. And my inexperienced traveling self said, be there 2 to 3 hours before the flight takes off.
Yeah.
And I was flying out of Dayton, and it was a very small airport. I got there an hour before TSA opened up.
Yeah.
And I was the third person through TSA for the day. And I waited and waited and waited. And but the trip, if that was the only negative part, that was it.
Did you buy anything at the airport, like food wise?
On the return trip I did,
Yeah.
because nothing was fucking open,
Yeah.
because I was there so early. I didn't want bagels and coffee. I wanted that obligatory airport beer at 6 a.m. Well, 5 a.m.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't happening. But on the return trip, I checked out Ludacris's chicken and beer restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I basically had loaded tots and a...
Is it tots in every area code?
yeah, I had tots in every area code. Jeebus. But, yeah, and I had a Monday night beer there. Monday Night Brewing is down in Atlanta, and it was good shit.
Hell yeah. While you were gone, I don't know if you know this or not, there was an accident on 75. It was pretty heinous.
No, I was unaware.
Yeah, so there was a van full of children driving, and there's construction on 75, as there's always. Is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
the state tree is the orange barrel.
Yeah, and they were going in the contraflow lane, down the middle, so everything moves faster. And I guess this box truck was behind this van full of children and tried to swerve into the lane and clip them. And what it did was it hit the van, and the van rolled, like, I don't know how many times into a Corolla. Yeah.
So I didn't miss anything?
There's a question you need to ask Troy.
Did anybody survive?
There were minor injuries.
Minor injuries. Oh, man, see, that's the thing. When I'm talking to you, I half pay attention and half wonder where it's going. I was saying that earlier today, like, when you were making show notes, I'm like, okay.
So the story is, Christina and I won tickets to the Dayton Cyclones. Or not the Cincinnati Cyclones.
Cincinnati Cyclones.
And we took, and we took Becky and Josh with us. And we're driving down, Christina's driving, and she gave a 100% journalistic review of the accident. And then Becky was like, "Was anybody hurt?" And Christina said, "Yeah, there were minor injuries." And I'm like,
because puns are always
right. It was fucking hilarious. And then it took a second. And everyone said, "Oh, that is funny. Jason."
Yeah. Let me process
Yeah,
that, and I will agree that yes, that was humorous.
Yeah. And alongside that, Christina and I were driving down Dayton Xenia. We went to Knollwood. Have you been to Knollwood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a really good plant and flower store. And
Well, maybe no. I take that back. My wife has been there, and I heard a story of it.
Okay.
So by proxy, I've been.
Yeah. It's fantastic. But do you know what they have at plant stores this time of year?
What's that?
Nothing at all. They're totally empty. All they are is like 3 people who are their full-time staff, dusting and moving shit around and moving pill bugs. Go find someplace new to live, buddy. We're moving the rocks. That's what's at a plant store this time of year. Nothing. So
I am uneducated.
we walked the whole plant store. Took 15 minutes, and then we left. And then we're driving down the road, and we passed by the Beaver Creek Baptist Church. The Beaver Creek Baptist Church, and they advertised their website.
I get it now. Did you see the light go on?
I did. If you'd like to get in touch with the Beaver Creek Baptist Church, please access their website at mybbc.org. But don't Google it. Go straight to the website.
Yeah, don't Google it.
Don't Google it. Don't Google it.
Oh, man. See, that's... I'm not firing on all cylinders, apparently. Jesus. Dude, that was great.
Yes, Jesus loves it. Jesus loves my BBC.
It's his favorite.
Oh,
Oh, man. Wow. Okay, yeah. Woosah. Man, that is... I did not see that coming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I would like. I think that somebody should tell them. I was.
Nobody's gonna tell him.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to. I think it would be fun just to go to church, and at the end, have you been to church? You ever been to church?
Oh yeah, I've been to church.
Okay. You know how at the end they all gather in the antechamber on the exit area, and they all shake hands and touch butts and all that.
Yeah, fellowship.
Yeah. I'd like to just stand out there and go, I found this church by going to your website. It was by accident.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Dustin says, I missed something? How's the BBC transplant going?
You didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I had something new. Takis. I had to tell Jason that it was basically a spicier, crunchier chili cheese Frito. And that's good. That's good stuff. I had my first one this morning and I wanted to talk about it.
Dustin says, coming along well.
We're gonna be on that for the rest of the show.
Yeah, it's gonna be our thing. It's gonna be our thing. mybbc.org.
I thought. Oh, org. Okay.
Yeah. You don't go to .com because that's when you see the actual BBCs and not just Beaver Creek people
Right.
who think about BBCs and don't tell anybody. We went to that Japanese restaurant across the street from Meyer. Crap, I can't remember what it's called. It's so good. I'd like to give them a shout out to the 2 people who are watching this.
The Japanese restaurant across from Meyer.
Yeah.
All I can think of
It
is
used to be Perkins.
Which Meyer?
Meyer and Kettering.
Huh.
Yeah, so the roads go into a point. There was a BP right here.
Oh, Sky.
Sky. Yeah, we went to Sky. We've been to Sky a couple times. It is really good. I got a bibimbap bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you do.
And it came with fried tofu and like seaweed salad and like mango and something else. Oh, and it had a hot Korean spiciness on it.
Oh, Korean barbecue is so good.
Yeah, and they sent it out with an egg. And I was like, hey, we talked about this. And they're like, oh.
We had an agreement.
right. I saw him write it down, and they brought me a new one. It was fine.
See, that's the thing.
Thank you, Allison.
What did Allison say?
Allison, Sky. Allison.
Oh, yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. When we were down in Atlanta, I had a phenomenal meal. Now, when I say a phenomenal meal, I mean that I ate at Marcel. And if you don't know what that is, Google it. Marcel. I had no, not Marcel. I had the best meal that was not prepared by my wife that I have ever had.
That's him cooking.
We ran the gamut of proteins. There was no chicken, but that happened for breakfast. But yeah, oh my goodness. Out of respect for him, I won't go into detail, but the people that I have told about this were like, Jesus Christ.
It
good. Moved me.
Yeah.
It moved me.
And it moved you the next day.
Yeah, the movement happened the next day. But yeah, it was a phenomenal time. I'd like to thank Bryce and Beth for having me down and showing me a great time.
Hell yeah. So, when I went to Sky...
Yeah. Did you try the BBC?
I did not try the BBC. I did not. Maybe next time.
Okay.
Maybe next time. They were all small Asian people. Anyway, so I parked the car, and I noticed that there is a storm trench there. Okay? And then I realized...
Yes.
I realized that Kettering is the only city I know that you can travel. Kettering is the Venice of the Dayton area. It is the only town that I know that you can travel by storm drain.
Storm drain? Yeah. Are we talking about Cat's Eye?
Well, we can talk about Cat's Eye.
That is an entrance into the underground realm.
Yeah, it is. But so, for those of you who don't know, Kettering has all these like little creeks in it, and it's probably because it was a farm.
Yeah.
There were 3 old biddies on Dorothy Lane. Story about Dorothy Lane in a minute. Who were the daughters of Isaac Prue. Who was the farmer that sold his land to Van Buren Township in order to create the city of Kettering. And so there's all these little creeks that run through it, and they're all shored up, and they're all storm drains, right? So you can get from one end of Kettering to the other just by walking in these storm drains. And Cat's Eye is part of it. Cat's Eye runs from Hazel Avenue in Kettering all the way over to Dots Market, which, fuck Dots Market. I'll tell a story about Dots Market in a minute, motherfuckers.
We're building up the stories.
Yeah. But Cat's Eye is a place that it's a rite of passage place for children.
Yeah, I didn't live in Kettering when I first learned about it.
Yeah.
I was visiting my best friend down there, and he was like, "Let's go to Cat's Eye," and I'm like, "The fuck are you talking about? This doesn't look like a Cat's Eye whatsoever."
We're 25. Why are we going to Cat's Eye?
No, we were 14 and 15, but yeah. 13, 14, 15.
Yeah. Man, you probably have never seen this before, but when there's a whole lot of rain, the water in Cat's Eye fills up to just about the top of that sewer tunnel.
Oh.
And it forms this raging, terrifying vortex. And it's so weird that it's just like, well, there's a guardrail. Don't go near it.
Yeah. Take warning.
Right.
Take warning.
It's fucking dangerous.
Yeah, no, I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
But there's also, there's a storm drain that runs along, like, we'll say maybe 3 blocks, and then it goes like this, and it forms like, have you ever seen pictures of the LA River? Like, in Greece, where they're driving along, it's like a small version of that. You could skate it. And it's like 3 blocks long. It's fucking awesome. But anyway, Kettering, travel by storm drain.
You know, we could take that camera, not that camera.
The good camera?
That camera.
Yeah.
And explore.
We could. We could be like David Attenborough of Kettering.
No. David Attenborough's animals.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Kettering's full of animals.
Who's synonymous with spelunking? All I can think of is Nutty Putty, and that's just, Jesus, that would be the worst way to die.
I'm not going to answer that question.
He doesn't like holes.
Yeah. So back to dots. Have I told you about how much I hate dots?
I'm about to hear.
So Christina and I went to Dots to buy some beer.
Okay.
And I am 49, I was 48 then, and Christina is 41. Okay? We are well into middle age, and although Christina looks sprightly, I don't think that a person who obviously looks to be in their 40s would pick up a chick who is underage and go...
You were at Dots.
Yeah. So this woman who was probably in her mid-30s, Christina carried the beer and handed it to the woman, and the woman was like, I need to see your ID. And Christina didn't bring her purse. And I was like, what the fuck? And she was doing it to be a bitch. It was obvious. And so I went home, and I just walked away. And I went home, and guess what I did? I looked up the Ohio Revised Code, which is the guidebook to legally selling alcohol. Mm-hmm. And Ohio Revised Code is really the code of laws that govern the majority of what goes on commercially in Ohio.
Okay.
And and I said, what before I left? What do you mean? And she's like, well, I need to see your ID. Anyway, we won't go into that. So I looked up the Ohio Revised Code, and you know what Ohio Revised Code says about alcohol, selling alcohol?
Just don't do it to anybody under 21.
You gotta be, if they look under 21, you gotta card them. That's what it says. There are no fine guidelines as to if someone is carrying the alcohol. You need that. That is, if somebody tells you it's the law, look up Ohio Revised Code, the Ohio Revised Code, Google it, search alcohol sales, hand your phone to that person and go, find it for me. Fucking find it.
That's not going to end well.
It's not. It's not going to end well.
This doesn't look like Facebook. This doesn't look like TikTok. How do I extrapolate data from this site?
Yeah. Oh, apparently Spelunking Saddam Hussein is a spelunker.
That was a spider hole.
Yeah, it was a spider hole. Spider holes.
Spiders and goblins.
Spiders and goblins. I killed the fuck out of some goblins, and my heart goes out to 2 big-ass spiders who helped me out.
Thank you, spiders. You guys are the best.
Arachnid pride, bitches!
Your ADHD content and buried tangents for the week.
Buried that shit!
You don't know what we're talking about.
Okay, so after we left Sky, we went to Meijer, and I wanted some glasses cleaner. Actually, this is a different time, but we'll just say it's at the same time. I wanted some glasses cleaner.
I need to get some of that.
Yeah, and I've got some spray if you want some.
No, I need some for residents.
Yeah, and Christina bought some chapstick, and she said that she had some vanilla icing chapstick, and I said, is it VIP? Do you kick it? And she's like, maybe. And I was like, did you find it on A1A Beachfront Avenue? Were there girls walking around wearing less than bikinis?
Rockman lovers driving Lamborghinis.
When
Jealous.
When you put that vanilla icing chapstick on, does it flow like a harpoon daily and nightly?
Will it ever stop?
Yo, I don't know.
See, this is... I had no idea where this was going. Just vanilla icing. I thought he was going to talk about, like, fucking beaver ass or something like that, and... Yeah.
Nope.
He got me again.
And since it was my birthday last week,
Yes.
I had this thought process, right? So let's say my CRV was a time machine, right?
Okay.
So I take my almost 50-year-old self, we'll say 49-year-old self, and I'd go
No, you
find
gotta round up. It's after 5.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take my 49-year-old self in my time-traveling CRV, drive back in time, pick up my 39-year-old self, drive back in time, pick up my 29-year-old self, and drive back in time and pick up my 19-year-old self. Okay?
Ooh.
Right?
That car is gonna be fun.
yeah, there'll be a lot of inside jokes that some people don't get of me, right? Right?
Everybody doesn't get it.
And then I was like, well, wait a minute. If I thought of this, then my 59-year-old self would have thought of this too, right? So the 59-year-old self would probably be there. So you'd have a car full of me at different stages of my life, and there's one guy missing.
Is that 9-year-old you?
No, it's the dead me.
Oh.
So you got a carload of you, and everybody's looking around like, well, where's the 69-year-old Jason?
Oh, okay. I'm slow on the uptake.
Yeah, no, there's like, it's cool to think through what would you say to, each phase of your life, right? But there's going to be one guy missing.
And that's death.
Yeah, we were talking about financial planning with this guy. Christina and I went out, and it had a map of our retirement savings, and there's a line of how much we have, and then I'm just not there anymore. and I looked at him, I was like,
sobering.
I was like, am I dead? And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta let you know that's when you die. You're just gone.
Well, at least you know now.
Yeah. I mean, he was pretty generous. I don't want to live to be 87. I don't think I'm gonna.
No.
No. Like, got some cognitive decline that's pretty strong in the men of the Balwick side of the family.
Gotcha. Yeah, you gotta think about the future.
Christina's would be dressing my ass and feeding me fucking mashed potatoes.
With no butter.
Yeah. Funny story. I was hanging out with Pat when Pat was still pretty vegan. And he was like, man, if I was blind, I'd have to live with you. Because there's no one else I'd trust to feed me. And then I'd only live like another year after that.
Oh, and this is where I will quote Chad. He loves to eat vegetables, but he doesn't cook them all the way.
I do a good job of that now.
No.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have progressed.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
A Chad quote's pretty old.
Yeah. It's at least 10 years old.
It has been.
Yeah, 10 and a half. And not to be dark, we can go to a Black Flag album. Who's got the 10 and a half? It's a good album. It's a live album.
Yeah. Oh no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh. Okay.
It's
about BBC.
Oh.
Okay.
We have time for your weight loss journey.
Okay. By the way, so this may not make it. Some of this may not make it to the internet because.
Oh yeah, because we're looking at that light waiting for it to die.
I forgot to charge my battery. So.
Douche flute.
So I have a flex spending account and health savings account at work, and I am lucky in that we don't use it very often. So a lot of money accumulates in it. It just rolls over year after year after year. So I had like $3,000 in there, and I was like, hey, oh no, it's going. And I had $3,000 in it, and I was like, hey, I want to get some Ozempic stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm on the Ozempic stuff, and show what my weight loss journey. This is what my weight loss journey is. It's shots of Ozempic and Takis.
Takis are good.
Yeah.
I just had my first one this week.
Yep.
Today.
Yep.
It was really good.
It is delicious.
All right. Well, check your rings. No, I'm not standing up. Thanks for joining us this week, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yep, next week.
Yeah, we'll do that again. All right. Love you, mean it. Stay out of trees. Keep that clown love. Whoop whoop.